Cameron loved spending time at the city library. He loved the smell of old books. It felt like stepping back in time. One day, he stumbled upon a dusty, leather-bound book tucked away in a forgotten corner. As he flipped through the brittle pages, a small, folded piece of paper fell out. The note was written in elegant cursive handwriting. It spoke of hidden truths and forgotten powers. "Reality is not what it seems," it read. The note was signed simply, S.A. Cameron was immediately intrigued. Who wrote this mysterious message, and what did it mean? Cameron felt a surge of excitement. This was like something out of his favorite adventure novels, a real-life mystery to solve. He decided to find out who S.A. was and what secrets they held. Little did he know, this was just the beginning of an incredible journey. The initials S.A. were Cameron's only clue. He started by searching the library's old records. He spent hours poring over dusty files and faded documents. Days turned into weeks, but he found nothing. Just when he was about to give up hope, he stumbled upon a name in a newspaper article from decades ago, Sanjar Askarov. The article was about a brilliant but eccentric scientist. Askarov was known for his groundbreaking research in neuroscience and quantum physics. He had even written a book titled The Mind's True Potential. Could this be the S.A. from the note? Cameron had a feeling he was on the right track. Cameron dug deeper into Askarov's life. He learned that the scientist had mysteriously vanished years ago. His disappearance remained unsolved. Cameron felt a chill run down his spine. This mystery was getting deeper and stranger by the minute. The more Cameron learned about Sanjar Askarov, the more intrigued he became. Askarov's research challenged conventional science. He believed the human mind possessed untapped power. He claimed it could influence reality itself. This idea fascinated and frightened people. Askarov's disappearance only fueled speculation about his work. Some whispered that he had cracked the code of reality. Others believed he had stumbled upon something too dangerous. Cameron felt a mix of excitement and trepidation. He was getting closer to the truth, but what would he find? Cameron decided to visit Askarov's old house. Maybe he could find more clues there. He tracked down the address, a crumbling mansion on the outskirts of town. As he approached the house, he felt a sense of anticipation and unease. This was where the answers to his questions lay. The house stood on a hill overlooking the town. It was a once grand mansion, now dilapidated and overgrown. The windows were boarded up, and the paint was peeling. The air was heavy with silence and a strange energy. Cameron cautiously approached the front door. He tried the handle. To his surprise, it creaked open. He stepped inside, his heart pounding with a mix of fear and excitement. The air inside was stale and dusty. Cobwebs hung from every corner, and the only light came from the cracks in the boarded-up windows. It felt like time had stood still. Cameron explored the house cautiously. He found old furniture covered in sheets and piles of books scattered across the floor. It was as if the house had been abandoned in a hurry. He wondered what had happened to Sanjar Askarov. Where had he gone, and what secrets had he left behind? Section 5. The Journal and the Secrets Within. In a dusty old study, Cameron made an incredible discovery. Hidden beneath a pile of books was a leather-bound journal. The pages were filled with Askarov's handwritten notes and diagrams. Cameron began to read, his heart racing with anticipation. Askarov's journal was a window into his brilliant and troubled mind. He wrote about his groundbreaking research, his hopes, and his fears. He believed the human mind was capable of extraordinary things. He claimed it could bend reality, alter perception, and even control matter. But he also warned of the dangers of this power. Askarov wrote about the importance of balance and control. He warned against using this power for selfish gain or without understanding its consequences. He believed the mind was a double-edged sword. It could be used for good or evil, to create or destroy. Section 6. The Power of the Mind. Cameron was captivated by Askarov's words. They resonated with him deeply. He had always believed in the power of the human mind, but Askarov's research took it to a whole new level. Could it really be possible to control reality with your thoughts? Askarov's journal was filled with experiments and exercises designed to unlock the mind's true potential. Some of them seemed impossible, like telekinesis and telepathy. Others were more about self-awareness and controlling your own thoughts and emotions. Cameron felt a surge of excitement. What if he could learn to do these things? What if he could unlock the secrets of the mind? But he also felt a sense of responsibility. This power was not to be taken lightly. It was a gift and a burden. Section 7. A noise in the dark. Lost in his thoughts, Cameron didn't notice the sun beginning to set. The shadows in the old house grew longer and deeper. A sudden noise from upstairs jolted him back to reality. It was a soft thud, like something heavy had fallen. Cameron froze, his heart pounding in his chest. He listened intently, but the sound was not repeated. He wondered if it was just the old house settling, or was there someone else here? He thought about the note he had found. The mysterious essay, could it be? Cameron took a deep breath and slowly made his way towards the source of the noise. He felt a chill run down his spine as he climbed the creaking stairs. The air grew colder and heavier the higher he climbed. He couldn't shake the feeling that he was being watched. Section 8. Facing the Unknown. As Cameron reached the top of the stairs, he paused. The hallway was dark and dusty, lit only by a sliver of moonlight coming through a crack in the boarded-up window. He could hear his own breathing echoing in the silence. He took a deep breath and slowly walked down the hallway. He came to a door that was slightly ajar. He could hear a faint rustling sound coming from inside. He slowly pushed the door open, his heart pounding in his chest. The room was dark, but as his eyes adjusted to the darkness, he could make out the shape of a figure huddled in the corner. "Hello?" Cameron called out, his voice trembling slightly. "Is someone there?" The figure didn't move. Cameron took a step closer, his hand reaching for the light switch.